What influenced you to choose Mesa State College, now Colorado Mesa University, for your education?
Basically, it was because Mesa State was local.
What were the most useful tools you acquired or learned there at Mesa State?
I think the most useful tools that I learned there was how to operate a computer and how to use a scanner.
I remember.
Back then, we had news writing class, and Professor Evers was teaching the class, and Susie Garner came charging into the room and picked a fight with Byron, and we were all kind of stunned, and I was embarrassed, so I didn't look. I just got to turn my head. Well, it was a setup. It was a staged fight. I started out as a freelancer, and then I became half-time staff, and then I quit, and I went back to school and finished my degree. And even while I was, I think the last year I was working on my degree, I started freelancing for them again, and then in 2003 they hired me full-time. So I've actually only worked here for 8 years. First media job? I've been in journalism most of my life, in one way, shape, or form or another. I started out answering phones in classified for a paper in Kansas, and then I moved into paste up and layout. And I have gradually, as I've gained a skill, I've moved into another area. I started reporting for the first time for the Provo Daily Herald. And then I started doing reporting and photo essays and photography and being a beat reporter at the Killeen Daily Herald in the mid-'80s. I think the best advice I could offer is to become proficient in as many different forms of journalism as you can. Don't just think that you're going to write or shoot pictures, because that's not the way it's going to be anymore. You're going to have to know how to write, you're going to have to know how to shoot video, you're going to have to know how to shoot stills, oftentimes, probably very soon, with the same camera. When I was in journalism school, in photojournalism school at the University of Kansas many years ago, the teacher went around the class and asked everybody what they wanted to be when they grew up. And some people said, I want to shoot pictures for National Geographic, and other people said, I want to shoot pictures for Life, which was a big news magazine at that point in time, or Sports Illustrated. And he got to me and I said, I want to work for a small community daily in the mountains. And he looked at me and says, you are the only one that's going to get a job. So far as my aspirations, I think I'm pretty happy where I am.